There's lots of luxury things that I probably wouldn't buy, but I don't want to put them on this list because they might be a good gift for someone. And you know, people love, Jess has a beautiful blue Birkin. Jess, who tagged me in this video, has a beautiful blue Birkin, and it's stunning. More power to her, and that's fabulous that she can afford such an amazing bag, but I just can't afford it. So that's why I would not buy one. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Devin Christopher, and today I got tagged in Jess from She's the Posh's video, luxury items that I would never buy. Me and Kevin did a video similar to this. I will try to find it and link it below in case you're curious. I'm going to give my updated opinions in 2023 because it was the first day of 2023. Happy New Year, everyone. The first bags that I would not spend my money on are Hermes quota bags. I do find Hermes to be kind of boring. I do love their silks. They make some beautiful silk patterns. But aside from that, I find their bags pretty boring. They do have some bags with the silks on them, I've been told. So that's cool. But I still wouldn't spend 20 or 30,000 on a bag. If you want to do that and you can afford to do that, then more power to you. But I, with my income, definitely cannot afford that. So that would be insane for me. And that's what I meant in my last video, so I hope I didn't offend anyone. This is just my opinion, so obviously wear whatever makes you happy. But I wouldn't buy quota bags, because quota bag just means that it's a bag that's very popular, that they charge an extra markup for because it's so popular and because they can afford to do that, and because people are willing to pay the money. Companies will charge however much you are willing to spend on a product, so I'm not willing to spend 20K on a bag. The second thing on my list, because I'm lumping all the Hermes quota bags together, like the Birkin and the Kelly, Chanel is starting to do the same quota thing. So the Chanel Classic Flap, I've never been into the Chanel Classic Flap, just like I'm not into Birkins and Kellys. I like the look of a Birkin. If it was like $1,000, cool. And I get that the quality is better than other brands, but I still don't think it's like $20,000 or $30,000 quality. They do have some nice colors, I'll give them that, but most of their designs are so boring. So the Chanel Classic Flap, I find to look old lady in a bad way. Same thing with the Birkin and the Kelly. And if, you know, if you can rock it and it looks good on you, then that's fabulous. It just doesn't suit me. The only classic flap that I like from Chanel is the Square Mini. I think that bag is so cute. Aside from that, I can't really think of anything that I wouldn't buy luxury. I love to get luxury gifts for people if, like, I know it's something that they would like. And that could be anything. It just depends what you're into. Like, my sister always wears bathrobes, so I got her a Trésor de la Mer bathrobe from when they did the relaunch of that pattern. And it was one of my favorite patterns that Gianni designed. So I was so happy to get her that robe. And a luxury robe is something I would never buy myself, but it makes a great gift for someone who likes robes. So, oh, luxury candles. I would never buy myself a luxury candle. But my friend Autumn, where is it? My friend Autumn got me this luxury diptyque candle. It's tuberose and my favorite scent. I'm afraid to burn it because it's $100, but she says I have to. But it smells so good. And I would never buy a luxury candle myself, but I think it makes an amazing gift. I wouldn't buy a luxury car because I think cars are pretty much all made out of the same technology. There's only so much that exists. So when I used to valet cars, I would forget sometimes if I was in a Range Rover or if I was in a minivan. They both feel very similar to drive. That made me think that luxury cars weren't worth the money. Now, if I was going to buy a luxury car, after valeting cars, I would want a Mercedes, or the new Volvos are just as nice as the new Mercedes are on the inside, but I would never spend that much money on a car. Now, I say that, but if I was like a billionaire or something, then I might want to, you know, invest in a nice car like that. But with my income right now, I would never buy a luxury car. I'm happy to just drive a regular, smegular car. I love my Nissan, and I'll probably get a Nissan for my next car because I've been very happy with that so far. That may change in the future. I'm very wishy-washy. My opinions change like the wind, but for right now, that's where we're at. If I were you, I would not buy canvas luxury shoes. I would buy leather because the nature of a shoe, it's going to bend, and canvas does not bend in the way that leather does. So I don't know if you can see this, but the canvas is cracked here. Whereas if it was a leather shoe, it would just crease when the shoe bends, which is what's supposed to happen. In 2023, if I buy any designer shoes, they're going to be leather. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to do this tag, go check out Jess from She's the Posh. I will link her video down below. I love you guys. I hope you have the best day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.